Is everyone able to hear me all right? I'm gonna see on my phone real quick. Is everyone able to hear me all right? Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. So, welcome to the laggiest stream you'll ever see on a Christmas week. Yeah, I decided to stream this before Christmas got here, because I'll probably be busy once again. But today we're going to be playing The Forge on Roblox, which is a game that me and my friends have recently found. Um, and I've actually kind of enjoyed playing it. And I'm usually not the fan of these. I'm usually not a fan of these types of games. So this one's a diamond in the rough. So we're gonna play it for a little bit, just so I can chill. You know, have a little bit of fun before I hop off. Before the festivities fully set in. So, alright, let's hop in. It's probably going to be very laggy because I still haven't got any better equipment besides a microphone. So, I've already played it. I've already played it quite a bit. Oh my gosh, everything is so loud. Here we go, I need to turn my mic up. Switch my music over. Yeah, I don't want to risk getting that much copyright. I'm gonna turn my music off. So, Roblox has not been treating me the best. It has continued to be laggy. For some reason you can still see my taskbar. Oh, it looks nice though. Nice. So I'm actually able to play a game for once streaming. So basically what this game's all about is that you mine. You mine, you know, and you kill enemies, go back, smelt stuff or forge stuff, sell it, you get money, and then this is a whole loop. You get better equipment and you evolve basically in this game. It's actually very simple, can be difficult, but it's really simple like when you really think about it. And it's just a game to pass time. Honestly, I love it. As you can tell, I'm already level 25. Got this huge sword. What is it? You could smelt a lot of weird stuff, as you could tell. Like, you can get a lot of gems. They get more rare as you go. So it's a cobalt, it's a tachi. Really nice. For some reason holy moly, everything's so small. Hold on. Turn it to 90. This hotbar up to the same. There we go. Now we're looking better. So, how's everybody's week doing so far? I know it's a Monday. Stuff is just getting back to started. I just recently got out of college, so not fully out. I just finished my first semester as a sophomore, but let me tell you something. And I'm going to make a video on this later on. I'm going to tell you my journey so far in college just to update everybody who's ever actually interested. College has been a crazy experience even for like I've been there only for like 3 semesters. It's been a crazy, not as crazy as it could be, but it's been a crazy ride a little bit. Met some good people, met some bad people. Been in drama, all this. It's the whole debacle. And like I said, it could be more interesting, but talking about it and experiencing it is 2 different things. So it's my first journey actually being able to be out and be responsible on my own, getting the first taste of life outside of my home. So it's been a nice experience so far. But I haven't been on this YouTube channel in a bit. The last time I uploaded was on my birthday, because for some reason I feel I need to always upload that stuff. God, you can hear my mouse. It's so annoying. Did I level up? Yeah, I went up to level 25. Interesting. I was like, how did I get up to 9,000? I think my next pickaxe is gonna be like 50,000, and unfortunately, I have to do these stupid quests. I've already been. Oh, hello. And let me tell you something. These quests are hard because the axe skeletons, not so much. They still do a lot of damage. These death axe ones, I don't even know where. I know where they are, but I just don't want to face them because they're extremely damaging and they're really hard to kill. Them rogue skeletons, I don't even know where they are. I don't even know where these last two are, and I've already. Ugh. It's gonna be hard. But I don't even have to kill these skeleton rogues anymore. I just need to go deeper into. Anyway, I just need to go deeper into the cave and I'll be fine. That's not entering the cave. Leave me alone. I hate these skeletons so much. Oh my god. The bombers are always the most annoying. The bomber's still following me. What? Did it despawn? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Thank Lord. These are axe skeletons. They take a lot of damage off. Actually, since I got new armor, it's not that bad. I got the lapis lazuli armor. It's really nice. I don't think I can mine these. I cannot. It's stupid because the pickaxe I got just so I can mine one specific rock basically is at 40 damage, I think. Let me see. The pickaxe I have right now is at 55 damage. And I have to build up so much money in order for me to get the next pickaxe, which is probably barely going to even reach that. It's stupid. It's the fact I gotta kill so many of these skeletons. There we go. Got me some cobalt, got me some topaz. Topaz. I have two of these people on me. Yep. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Get off of me. Oh, never mind, I'm good. Thank god. Okay, nice. It says the deeper you go into the cave... Let me see a bomber. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Nope. Nope. Are you kidding me? I see a bomber over there just spawned. You're kidding. I hate those things so much. I think I got... What is that? Leave me alone! I might die. Holy moly. I actually might die. Whoa! Let me just mine this and get me out. I gotta get out. I gotta aim at this. Nice. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It's crazy work. Just need to heal a little bit. I'll be up here and mine this stuff. Except that the skeleton rogue wants to come after me. Leave me alone. Thank you. So, this is the whole game, essentially. Wait, can I teleport anywhere else? I wonder if I've unlocked anything else. I don't think I've ever seen that green ore before. What is that? Emerald. Okay, nice. Sweet. Um, mean, I suppose I could talk about my college experience so far. For this fall semester, I'll only talk about this fall semester so far. My first 2 semesters was crazy, but um, for this semester so far, it was it was a little bit more laid back, minus a couple of my classes. Are you kidding me? Jeez. So, I had a political science class, and I had I can't even remember, a psychology class. Psychology class wasn't that bad. The teacher was great, but it was I was really just not that interested in psychology that much. My political science class, hold on, piece of garbage. My political science class, however, the only issue I had with it is because we had to write big papers on it. Like the last paper I had to write on was about communism, fascism, and liberty. It had to be like 4 or 5 plus pages long, which honestly doesn't sound that bad, but it was the rubric that we had to follow. Still got an 100 on it though. But the thing about that class is it felt so long. Like, what was it? It was 11:05 to 12:20. So it's like what? An hour and 15 maybe class. And some reason it felt like it took 2 hours, like 3 hours just to get through halfway of the class. It was awful. And like for me, I've slowly got more interested in politics as of now, considering certain, like, the specific time period we're in, at least in America. I became more interested in it and learning more and about, like, why this is good, why this is bad, and just forming my own. It's basically, like, allowing me to be a little bit more independently thought. Because I've had people, like, basically shape and form my political opinions all my life, and that has led me to believe a lot of stupid stuff and fall into very unfortunate lies. But luckily, I've distanced myself from those and started thinking independently, and yeah. But anyway, that class felt so long, and like those 2 classes were the ones I was struggling the most with. I did, since I'm a music major, I know some people's gonna be really, like, grossed out about that. I've already had a lot of bad looks and bad things said about me because I'm a music major. But, basically, what happened was, uh, I'm planning on trying to become a composer slash conductor, maybe a concert pianist at that, because I believe I could do all three. I'm capable of it. So, essentially, my big project that I had to do this semester was not only a fugue, which is basically a very contrapuntal, like, work. Basically, you have to compose a work with independent melodies that also sound good together in that function. And it was one of the more difficult works I've ever did. And I've done full orchestrations before, but a fugue was one of the hardest things I've ever written because it was hard finding what sounded good and trying to follow the quote-unquote laws of music, which is like, you can't write this, you can't write this far away, you can't write these when they're going up this, like, you can't write parallels, you can't write this or that. Like, it's annoying. So it took me forever to write that thing, and then after I got done writing that, I had to write an essay on it, and then I had to write a sonata. A sonata is basically a huger work. It's a form. It's a form. Basically, you have a to keep it simple and understandable, you have 3 sections inside this music composition. You have something called the exposition, which is basically like your first 2 themes, right? You start with a theme, you make it beautiful, whatever, and then when you're done with that theme, you go into something called a transition, which is basically changing the key. And then you start on with your second theme, if you want a second theme. Sometimes there could be more themes, sometimes there could be less. But most of the time you need a second theme in order to make it like a definitive sonata form. You go second theme, which is in a different key. It contrasts, which basically means if, like, say for instance, your first theme was really fast, you would do your second theme in a different key and slower. And then you do another transition, and it comes to a conclusion. And then you repeat that again. You repeat those 2 themes again in the same fashion, and then after it was repeated, you move to a transition. I mean, not a transition, a developmental section, which is basically you take those themes and you mix and mold them. You take them in different keys. You make them different rhythms, different, pitches, all of this. Basically, you're just taking them on a journey. And then when the developmental section is done, your themes are all developed, you basically do the exposition again, but staying in the home key. Sometimes you can do stuff different, but you stay in the home key, both themes. Instead of changing the second theme, you keep them the same, and then you end off with a little bit of like, if you want to, you can end with a coda, which is basically like a very difficult ending, like a flashy ending. But that's basically what I had to write. That's all. Like, I just had to write that, and it was tedious, but I got it done, and I'm actually kind of proud with it. It was a sonata and cello piece, and it was a journey, because I finished it a couple weeks before the semester ended. And then during that as well, I was learning 2 piano pieces with my piano teacher. I was learning because at the level I'm at right now, I'm not the greatest pianist, but I'm not, beginner. I had to learn a Mozart sonata, which I learned the famous, sonata in C major. Just look it up, you'll know it. And then I had to learn a Prokofiev tarantella, which that is honestly probably one of the most fun pieces I've ever learned. I like playing the sonata. It's just the tarantella is so much funner. It's so much quicker. It's so much. I feel like it's actually kind of easier to play. Like, I have a piano right underneath me, and I'll give you like a sample of what it sounds like if you could pick it up. It's like a. Hold on, can you hear it? I messed it up because I was focused on my screen. But it was very fun. There's more to that, but it was really fun. Had to learn that. I'm stuck somewhere. What? What's happening? What's happening? Am I stuck in a wall? Get me out! I'm stuck in something. I'll just respawn. But I had to learn that along with composing. It was a journey semester, and there was also a bunch of stuff I had to deal with throughout that whole semester. A lot of drama, a lot of just stupid stuff, but I met a couple people along the way and began hanging out with them, and sure enough, it made the semester so much easier. It made it so much, worth it to actually be at that college. It was a big motivator. Um, and motivation from my friends and stuff, and even because I sound like a Reddit neckbeard as much as I do already. I joined. It was my second semester as part of my esports team at my college, and we made it to play. Oh, I gotta go sell stuff. I made it to playoffs on Marvel Rivals, which was a big achievement. We did not win, but the fact that we made it to playoffs is really nice, and the whole team was going through its trials. Like, there was so many, like, there was people we had on the team that was just, I would say, egomaniacs, you know, and just basically bad-mouthing the team. And while I was just there to participate, win, and get better, that was all that my goal was. And luckily, unfortunately, that fun was taken away. But yeah, we made it to playoffs. And though we did not win, we did very well. We went against a team that was crazy. Like, I'm talking crazy. You couldn't even get a pushback on them. It was awful, but they were really good team players. So I don't really have any disappointments about that. But like I said, I'll be making a video more so about how college is going so far, and I'll try to make it more inspirational, because I do think college is worth it. I'll try to make it like a video about, like, do I think college is worth it? And so far, and I want to make it as like a past to future video. Like, I'm gonna make a video right now talking about my college journey so far, and at the end of college, when I graduate, I want to make another video that's seeing if I change my opinion or not, which I think would be extremely nice, right? So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna see what I can do here. I got 2 emeralds. These, I don't really care much about these. I'm going to put a little bit of amethyst in it. Actually, I'm gonna put a lot of amethyst in it. Do I want armor? I do need armor. I'll put a lot of amethyst in there. How about a little bit of... what does Colbrite do? Oh, it's a gauntlet. I've never had a gauntlet. I kind of want to see what it's like using a gauntlet. If I can get it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Please give me a gauntlet. I want to see what it gives me. You have to go through these cringy... this stuff right here. No, that's pretty easy. This is what... I got a sword! Are you kidding me? Ooh! Wait a minute. Ooh wee! That actually looks really nice. How much damage is it? Oh! Oh my... dude. I don't think you understand. This is crazy. Oh no, I gotta immediately switch my weapon. Like, I like this one because it matches my armor. And I'm not gonna sell it. Trust me, I'm not gonna sell it. Because I actually do have a thing on it that explodes enemies. But this... where's it at? This is not only... wait, let me see. This is not only faster, but this is also more damaging. I 100% gotta go with that. Like, look at this. Boom. Really nice. Really, really nice. I also gotta go make more because I just need to make bullcrap so I can get all this stuff out of my inventory. Let's see. Let's make armor. Let's put all my quartz in there. A little bit of bonite. More like all of my bonite. Heavy helmet. I don't want that. I do want a new chest plate. Do I want a new chest plate? Put all my titanium in there. Come on, I need a heavy chest plate. Just gonna put all of that in there. Okay, all my bonite. Forge. I put so much in there. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Yep. Story of my life. If this doesn't give me a chest plate, I'm gonna be really upset. What is this guy doing? Ew! Okay. Yo, this actually might be crazy. Okay, let's see. 36, okay, 37. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay. That's good. So let me compare it. So this is a lapis lazuli. This is 30. Still not gonna sell this because I think it looks really nice. Unless I actually do need to. I can actually, you know what? Why not? This is definitely more supportive. Is a knight chest plate. The samurai, okay. The samurai, this is why I'm not selling this, is because this looks really good. Actually, let me check something. What's the value? This is more valuable too. I just like the blue. Blue's my favorite color. Now, let me see how much stuff I have still in my inventory. Okay, I still need some things to go through, so I'm gonna craft some more things. Let's look up more weapons. Let's put all my platinum in there because I really don't need it. Cobalt. A colossal sword. This thing's gonna be humongous, dude. I actually do kind of want that scythe, though. It'd be crazy to have a scythe. But it's probably just gonna be a battle axe, unfortunately. Goes down after that. Gold. A little bit of gold in there. I really don't want a colossal sword. I'm actually trying to do stuff here. A scythe would be really helpful. But it's a 1 in 4 chance. So I'll either get the double battle axe or I'll get the scythe, which most likely I'm not going to get the scythe. But let's see what we got. I hate this one so much. Okay. That's... oh, okay. Well, I just missed that. Missed that too. Jeez. What? Oh, this sword's gonna be trash. Oh, good grief. It's gonna break. I don't think they could break in the game, but that's definitely gonna be awful. Yeah, this condition's terrible. Okay, 71, whatever. Ooh, Wait, that's a lot of damage, but it has a terrible attack speed. So if I start swinging this thing, it'll do a lot of damage, but it will definitely not be helpful because you'll be like swinging it 1, 2, 3. Like it'll be like that. Let's craft a little bit more. Put all of this in there. A little bit of level. Try to go for the double axe again. Can I put a little bit of diamond in there? Okay, maybe not. Okay. Put a little bit more in there. Okay, let's craft another. Oh, I forgot. Okay. So I do need to sell something, but I don't know what I'm gonna sell. I don't think there's really anything that I really want to sell. I think I just passed who I need to sell it to. Yep. I don't really want to sell anything. Let's see. Want to sell any equipment? Yes. Let's see what we got. I mean, ideally, I could just sell this. But I do kind of... Okay, here's the thing. I am going to see how much damage this thing takes off of enemies real quick. I know the attack speed is really bad, but I genuinely want to see. I got a text, by the way. Let me see. Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna see how this weapon does first. I'm gonna see how this one does first. This one's a lot of damage for a sword. Okay. Oh my god. Ew. So, but if I switch it to this one, where's it at? If I switch it to this one, humongous sword. But look how slow it swings. Does it do a lot of damage? Yeah, but I'm taking health as I'm doing that. It's not like I'm giving like an education video. Oh god, I might die. Okay, yeah, I need to get out. I need to go. Okay. So let me switch it back to this one. This one's definitely a help. And especially if I put a gem on that thing. It's game over. So this one's the most helpful. I'm just gonna go and sell that cobalt because there's no reason I should have that. The swing on it is god awful. The damage is great, yeah, but like, dude, I swing at the speed of snail pace because it's so heavy. But I do get a little bit of cash off of it. So yes, I would like to sell my equipment. Get rid of this cobalt. Interesting. I can give you 1,077. Yes. Deal. Okay. Now I'm back up to 9,000. It's really nice. So I sold that. I can make more if I wanted to, which I'm probably not going to though. So let's hit this thing again. See how fast I stunned. Okay. See how fast that is? That's so much better. But I'm gonna show you me dying real quick. So like I'm not always. Can I kill this in time? Oh yeah. Ooh, I got a new miner shard. Nice. Skeleton rogue. Immediately just 3 hit. Great sword. Great sword. I do like the katana though. Still, I like the katana. But This just does more damage. I really don't want to sell it. I'll just keep opening slots. So, I'm going to keep going down. Here's an axe skeleton right here. Come up to me. Shield. Boom, 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 boom. It's so easy. Like, it's so much better. Oh, there's two, though. Don't want to go get that. Where? Oh, well, he's going to come after me anyway. Die. Didn't even get 2 hits on me. It depends on the skeleton though. So, see, I'm in mine a little bit. God, this is gonna take centuries. Say, oh, leave me alone. Thank you. And a little bit of diamond, a little bit of topaz. So I'm gonna go around the corner. Follow me, then. There we go. Just got sent a snap. This is stuff I can't mine yet, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything that way. No, there's not. Okay. God, I'm scared to go down here. 7 minute days, 7 minute days, please. Okay. Dude, I'm getting snaps like crazy. Jeez. That's the guy I'm scared of. Cause he does a nasty amount of damage. Watch. Oh, that's funny. Oh, please let me kill him. Oh my. Ew. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. Yeah, I can get him so low. He's still axing me. You meanie. Okay, I can still get him low. But I just have to dodge. And even if I dodge, like, I'm still gonna get health taken off of me. So I just have to hope for days. I just have to hope he gets dizzy. Who is texting me? Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back down there and see if I can get that guy. I don't even know which way I went. Still getting sin snaps. I'm just gonna jump over this, all of this. I just have to go for him. Why isn't my shield working? Oh my, this is so annoying. See, so I can't. Okay, maybe I just need to attack a little bit more efficiently. Do not come after me. I'm gonna get that guy. Where's he at? Did he despawn? No way. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Come here. I'm already half health. I'm gonna stay up here. Gonna heal a little bit. So, there's my one. Finally got my death axe skeleton, but I have to get 45 of them. Because this game really seems to hate me. You think those are bad? I haven't even seen a rogue or death axe skeleton yet. Oh, I have seen elite rogue and elite death axe. So those are the ones I'm worried about the most. Yes, I do. Watch me hop back down here, and I'm immediately gonna get spawned on. Ooh, this one's sparkling. No! Die. I think I got the wrong one. Is this the one that's sparkling? Rare platinum. Well, that's not special. Yes, it's this one that's sparkling. Is there anything worth it in this? It's just platinum. Yo, what's going on? Is your name K2? How you doing, man? Oh, I might die. Oh. At least I'm actually making distance in this thing. Currently I'm level 26. I started this game yesterday, and I played it a lot last night, so. Really good game so far. I'm usually not the type of person to play these types of games, but my friend introduced it. Oh, 100's crazy. Jeez. I mean, I'm trying to see how far I can get by myself, to be quite fair, but dude, level 100 is crazy work. No shade, no shade. I mean that, no shade. Here's a bamboo. How y'all doing this week? I know Christmas is coming up. There's a quest that gives you 10,000 money. I don't think I have. I'm still on the Captain Rowan, so I'm lucky to even get this far in this cave. Yeah, I know Christmas is coming. I need to back off because I'll get one tapped by that guy. I'm actually gonna get on top of this rock. I know it's gonna be crazy. I've been so, like, what's it called? I've been so overwhelmed with college that time flew by so fast. So I was like, after I got on break, I was like, Christmas is already, like, less than 2 weeks away. Like, when did I get out of college? I got out of, like, on the 17th. Technically, I got out on the 11th, but I had to stay over because I'm part of the choir at my college, and I had to sing not only the day before graduation, which was the 16th, but also I had to sing for graduation on the 17th. For people who was graduating. I'm not graduating yet. I'm a sophomore. But that was tiring. I love singing for the college and stuff like that. I'm a huge music major, which is what people count as very unfortunate, but very very good. I'm not. I go to a community college, which I'm not really going to put out there in public because I don't want people knowing where I live. But I go to a community college that offers my major. Right, I can help you forge better equipment if better needed. That'll probably actually help. I just don't know if, like, I think I'm getting slightly getting the hang of it. Because I've crafted better stuff, but I think at the same time I'm just putting stupid stuff in. and hoping for great stuff to happen. Like I've been trying to get what is it? Dude, I want a scythe so bad, but I'm not able to get it. I recently crafted this sword. I actually just got done crafting it not long ago. The amethyst sword. Uh, I just hoped for the best. I didn't even expect it to come out of a sword. I literally had it as like hoping for like the whatever the one that's the scythe on, the scythe is on, and I was like, I hope I get this. It came out this sword right here, but it had so much damage compared to my other stuff, and the speed on it is crazy. So I'm happy I got it. Yes, I do play an instrument. I primarily play piano. I actually have a piano. I actually have a piano here. Yeah. I usually play piano. I've also tried picking up violin and saxophone, but geez, like that's a whole headache and a half. I've been playing piano for ew 7 to 8 years now. Most of my time has been self-taught, but I recently, as I joined college, I started learning from a teacher, and that was one of the pieces I had to learn this semester because I had to learn at least 2 pieces a semester. And that one, both of the pieces that I played a Mozart sonata, which was the famous C major one, but and then I played that Tarantella that I just played. I had to learn those both in a semester, which they weren't difficult pieces. It was annoying to play. The Tarantella was really fun to play, but learning it was awful. It was a slow process. It was so stupid. Especially, there's more to that piece than what I just played, but it's so annoying. Like, the whole process was so annoying. But, it's so fun to play. But I've been playing for a bit. I recently got a teacher, so I've gotten better faster. I actually, am very scared for next semester because I have to learn a concerto. At least the first movement of a concerto, which is basically a piece where you usually play it with orchestra. I'm not going to be playing with orchestra. I have another pianist with me accompanying me. But I've got to learn a difficult piano piece that is typically played with orchestra. It's meant to show off a pianist's, specifically me because I'm a pianist, a soloist's technique. And the concerto that I'm learning is the Shostakovich. Well, I don't know yet because my teacher gave me 2 suggestions. Well, I gave my teacher 2 suggestions. And she's like, "I'm gonna study this over break, and when we all get back, I'm going to choose one, and you're going to learn it." So now I should play as I'm talking. I'm gonna die here, by the way. Just letting you know. Oh my god. I forgot they swing twice. Jeez, I'm gonna die. No. Okay. I'm gonna run back. I gotta heal. The concertos that I gave her, by the way, were, the names of it was a Kabalevsky Piano Concerto number 4. Not the third one. The third one's usually the one that's talked about. But I gave her the Kabalevsky Piano Concerto number 4, or the Shostakovich Concerto number 2, which is more famous, which also sounds more difficult. I can play at the beginning of it. I do not want to do that right now. Both very difficult for where I am now, but it's what I have to do, required from my music teacher, and if like it actually counts for grade. So, she grades me based on progress. um, every week that we meet, because we meet one time a week, and we have a private class, and we basically just, I show her my progress and stuff like that. Um, that's so real though. Like, I wish there was a lot more like I don't think the grading system. Actually, I do kind of believe it's kind of trash, but the I wish there was more classes that graded based on progress and um like evidence of like learning rather than just, oh, you did this test, you did bad, F. Because like I feel like that really does something on the mental state, and it causes a lot of some people it causes motivation because it's like, wow, I gotta get this stuff done. I gotta like study more, all this, yada yada yada. But to a lot of people, especially me, if I failed something, it's gonna demotivate me, and it's gonna be like, what's the purpose of even doing this? I'm gonna fail it anyway. I don't know it, so what's the purpose? So, I think if certain classes were graded via progress rather than just you do a test and then you fail it because a lot of it depends on the teacher. A lot of it depends on the teacher on how it is being taught. But I'm also not going to be like, oh yeah, like the student doesn't have to put in effort. Like you got to put an effort to learn it. They also got to put in an effort to teach it well. And I'll give you an example. Oh my god. Hold on. I'll give it to you when I actually do not die. Of course it's a bomber. Lord have mercy! I'm dead. You know what? I'll just kill me. Yeah, thank you. There was no way. I just got raided, dude. But what were we talking about? Oh, I was gonna give you an example. I had a history class last semester, and it was awful. It was awful because we had to do so much work in a week. And I'm talking papers. Like, I had to do one paper Tuesday and then one Thursday. So I had to do 2 papers in a week. And let me see. Speaking of, one of my professors sometimes forgets he was talking about halfway through. Yeah, that I haven't had a teacher like that specifically, but most of the time, like, I've had teachers that ramble. Like, it doesn't even sound like they're talking about the topic anymore. They just ramble. Like, you'll especially get that with history teachers, honestly. You will get that with history or someone teaching something that's, like, not that important, honestly. But I had a history teacher that we had to do a lot of work on, and the second that we missed something or we didn't participate in class or read something, oh, the grade drop was terrible. Ew. But the thing is, like, there was so much to learn a week, and I'm talking, we had to learn societies, ancient societies, and I'm like, first of all, my mind was, like, not that interested in it, but I was also like, but it's the way he was teaching it, right? He just kind of went through it, and then didn't, like, offer any help. He didn't, like, it was just a presentation, read off of it, went way too fast, and then was like, you got that? Good. Go write this paper. If you don't do it, then you lower your chances of passing this class. Because we had to do a minimum of 10 of these papers the whole semester. And he gave us a little bit of, like, leeway before we had to start doing them. We had to do, like, by the time it was halfway through the semester, you had to do those papers because you had to do 10 of them. And It. I don't even know how he graded him either. Like I know I'm yapping at this point because I don't know where I'm gonna go with this, but um, we were doing these papers like crazy, and the second you don't participate in that class, oh, and it's also, I want to mention this. I hate when teachers like I get like being late is like something that's unprofessional and stuff like that. Do not be late to your classes. I'm just letting you know that. I was late to quite a few of my classes. Luckily, I got a little bit of leeway on them, but not every teacher's going to be the same way. I was late to that same person, by the way. I was late to one of their classes. I got screamed at in front of everyone because when I woke up, life decided to be like, you know what? I'm gonna throw a little bit of an obstacle in your way and put a water bottle below my bed, so when I stepped off of my bed to get ready for the morning, I slipped and busted the water bottle all over the floor, and I had to clean that up. I was late to class. I entered in there. It was like 5 minutes late. Like, it's not terrible. Like, usually when you get a time, say like you got to be there at 9:50. Usually they'll start class around 10. So, I got there 5 minutes after the class was supposedly to start. I got screamed at by my teacher in front of everyone. It was awful. And it didn't teach me a lesson either. I'm still late to my classes. But most of the time when I'm late to my classes, it's not intentional. But let me tell you something. College, like in my personal opinion so far, like as being a sophomore, I think it's worth it because you gain a lot of life experiences and it prepares you for a lot. But you cannot go wrong with these teachers, bro. Like you cannot do anything wrong with these teachers. Like some of them are very like nice. Like I had a couple nice teachers. Like I had a comms teacher that was really sweet. Very helpful too. Let's see. My music teachers are really nice. But sometimes you just get a really bad apple. Like you get you either, like the bad apples I'm talking about is like you get a strict teacher. I had for my first semester I ever did. I was already like I had to get used to living on my own. Because I started doing residence halls. It was my first time ever actually being away from my family, and so I was getting adapted to that. I started my classes, right? Like my English teacher, very, very nice personality, strict as I'll get out. Do you remember? Okay, let me read these comments real quick. I went to the same community college as my friend who graduated now. Luckily, I was able to get cool teachers with this advice. Yeah. That's always helpful because I've avoided quite a few teachers that were really bad. But you get a strict teacher, your life's over. Like your life's over. You have to lock in so hard to get it when you have a strict teacher. Dude, I passed that class with a C. I like, here's the thing. I write typically very good. I sometimes write like a little bit of a bot because according to like I can write a paper 100% original. Some reason AI thinks you wrote this with AI. Like I write very like I'm a huge, not to be like using this word a lot, I'm a huge grammar Nazi is what they call them. So I typically have to do a lot of punctuation, capitalization, all of that, But I also talk like how I talk in real life, just a little bit slightly more professional. But with this teacher, ooh, Lord, like I can't even tell you. English teachers be always giving you the hardest problems. Math teachers too. Oof. I have to like here's the thing. this semester is going to go by pretty easy, right? Because my next semester, all I have is a bunch of music classes, and then I have one English, because I have to take 3 Englishes. This is my third English. I have to take an English again, and it's going to be about. I think they said the class was going to be focused around Roman and Greek literature, which I'm honestly scared for, because that can't be that interesting, right? Like, I'll be shocked if I come back from that class and be like, wow, I'm interested in this. But, and it's a new teacher, too, so don't have it. Why is my bird freaking out? My bird's being cranky. If you hear that, I apologize. But, why is he screaming? But, anyway. I'm not paying attention. Basically, I forgot what I was talking about. That's all I gotta say. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm going to few parakeets now. I'm gonna tell you this now. I love birds. I love birds to death. I specifically love big birds, like, owls. What else is there? Like eagles and stuff. Like, I like those types of birds. Taking care of one is a tedious mess. But I got one that can talk, so I forgot what it's called. Quaker. They can kind of talk. Like the bird that I got, he just repeatedly says pretty boy. But they're a tedious mess. I would have a pet owl though. Or a cockatoo. Those things are funny. I love those birds. I keep getting texts. Wait, I have a question. What is Circus Maximus? I know that I'd like the only affiliation that I know about that term is that there's a piece that's called Circus Maximus. I don't know what Circus Maximus is. I think I'm interested now. Oh my god, I keep getting texts. Oh yeah, the Colosseum, yeah. I'm guessing it was hosted in that. It's down the road, they're chariot racing. Oh, okay. See, that makes sense. Chariot racing. I'm shocked people still do chariot race. Wait, is it like horse racing or is it like... I'm guessing that's what it is. What about it? The only people... Wait. The only reason they put a wall in the middle was to prevent previously frequently... Oh, okay. What am I doing? You were staring the opposite way. Why did you have to come up and attack me? Okay. Oh my god. Jeez. I gotta get up here. Gotta stay safe. Uh. Okay. Interesting. The more you know. Yeah, the only reason why I kind of like knew a little bit about, I wouldn't say a little bit about, but like the only reason why I knew like the word Circus Maximus is because there's this piece that was made by a composer, and basically at the ending of the piece, they just shoot a shotgun. The poet Ovid wrote about it in one of his poets, which translates to how to commit adultery secretly. What? It's crazy. Now that I'm fully healed, maybe I can actually go back here, start killing a little bit more. I don't know how I survived that. Dude, I'm lagging now a little bit. This is not good for me. Shield. That was funny. There we go. Alright. Wait, how much was this again? That's cringe. That's so cringe. He directly mentions Circus Maximus because the total is 250,000. That's crazy. Wait, what is... Uh-oh. What is this? I doubt I can mine this. Yeah. What is this? Wait, can I step in there? I can't. What's this guy doing? Wait, what? Ouch. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wait, these are where their elites are? Dude, I'm gonna get one tapped. Yeah, there's no way. So those are where the elites are. Okay. So good to know that, because I was having trouble finding it. And of course, let's forge some better yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have that much, because I recently just crafted some crazy stupid stuff. But I have iron, topaz, carbonite, copper, cobalt, bananite, all that. You can see it. I don't have much. I can go down there and mine more, but guarantee not going to get much better stuff. Quartz, titanium. I'm pretty sure titanium can offer a lot. Platinum. See, I don't know. I think I need to make better armor, because I think the weapon that I have right now is fair. It's just I don't have protection that well. So I probably do need to craft armor. The thing is, I have armor. Oh, what's up, Miss Todd? I have armor that looks really pretty, and I don't want to sell it. Like, because I have samurai armor. It looks so good. But the reason why I put on that new chest plate is because, like, it's offers more protection. 30 cobalt and 6 diamonds for armor. I have 40! Oh my god. Wait, I'm putting in a weapon. Don't need that. I'm just gonna use my auto clicker for that. Is it 30? Ooh. Team members outclassed. Oh yeah. But I just don't want to sell it because it looks so good. 6 diamonds for heavy chest plate. I'm not gonna get that watch. Okay. Let's forge it. What do you think? Okay, let's go for it. Good lord, this is gonna take forever. Dude, I hate not being able to play on high graphics because everything looks like mesh. Hate this one so much. That's funny. Well, helmet can offer some protection too. Just very unfortunate it's not. 28. Ooh, that price is crazy. Okay. I'm sure I have a helmet that I can sell, right? What's the helmet I have on right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking that off. Wait, let me see. Let me make sure real quick. 20. Yeah, this is 28. Yeah, this is so much better. Yeah, I could sell that. I love this armor, though. Like, I don't want to sell that. I need to make room. Yes. I don't want to sell this either, because this is, like, really cool. I have a nice little explosion thing on it. It also looks really cool. I want to sell that. Thank you. Give me $500. Thank you. Nice. So now... No games. I'm not sure if you can join me. Usually I have, like, my invites and stuff like that off. That's just the way I usually use my Roblox. Because I'll be getting, like, friend requests and, like, stuff like that, like, consistently. And it gets a little old. But if you can somehow join me, yeah. Let's see. That right there. Is there like a tip to like making armor or like good weapons? You just put a lot of the same thing in there. Tired. Probably gonna wrap the stream up around 5. Okay. You kind of just gotta know. Yeah, the thing I'll be doing is just I'll be putting random stuff that I think's gonna look good in there. Like I'll just put a bunch of emeralds and diamonds and platinum in there and be like, this is gonna make pretty armor. And then I make it and it's like 17 damage protection. It's like, wow, that's trash. I'm gonna see. Mwah. How about I go with a weapon this time? Should I go with a weapon? I already have a good chest plate, honestly. Go sell some of your ores to the guy near spawn. You could sell ores? No way, right? I thought you could only, like, craft stuff. Is this the guy? Anything? What are you selling? I don't need pickaxes. This was the guy. Oh. Leave me alone. Goodbye. See you later. Thank you. So, Greedy K. Ah, see, this is much more helpful. I'm just gonna sell all of this. Actually no, because I need these essences. Okay. Select, sell that. I really don't care about bananite. Yeah, he did. Sell my platinum. Actually, I think I should keep... sell all common things. Okay, yeah. Actually, I don't... I'll sell some of the uncommon stuff too, because I really don't see what banana has to offer me. And like... Because selling ores to this guy gives you less money than forging stuff. Oh, yeah. Let's see, iron, not really that important. Copper. Do I need to keep iron, gold, copper? Yeah. Oh yeah, gold can go. Do I need to get rid of these essences, or do I just like... I feel like keeping them because they're important. Like I need to actually like upgrade my weapons and stuff. I have a lot of these medium essences though. You can keep them for later, yeah. I might actually go over there and do that. I'm gonna accept that, thank you. I'm generous of me, but I'll give you 436. Yeah, sure. You can go for it. Thank you. Get a little bit of moolah. How much is the next pickaxe? $37,000. Jeez, man. Then it goes to the enhancer. Let's see, what do I want to enhance? Can I enhance anything? I can. Let me enhance this. Yes. 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 I'm gonna drain myself of money. Okay, insufficient. Okay. What's in my inventory? It's just a bunch of this stuff. So I got this armor. I got this. I probably need to switch this off. Like, I probably need to switch the blast ship off my Tachi to my Rapture. Rapier? I don't know. Let me see if I can do that. Yes, I do. Take this off. How do I take that off? No, don't attach. Detach. Why is it $100? Jeez. Put on here. So which one's better though? Burn or explosion? I feel like burn would be... Explosion's pretty deadly though. Burn one, explosion one. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, nice. Didn't look at chat. feel like explosion would do more, wouldn't it? I'm gonna go with explosion. Blast chip. Attach. Yes, sir. So then I have that. I also need to... Let me see if I can do anything to my armor. I know I can do stuff with my pickaxe. I actually want to see what I can do with that. Titanium pickaxe. I have 2 minor shards. Mind power and yield. Actually, let me see how much that... maybe not right now. Jeez. What? Okay, no. So... I have 1 empty slot. Empty slot. Price to attach is relative to sell price, yeah. So. Do I need to go sell? Yeah, which one? Wait, are you in the game? Bamboo. Are you FGTV? Walk back to spawn. Okay. Yes. He just blasts me to Isaac. Oh. Rip. What's so bad about this town? Short one blaze. Tell me short story. Until the king traded his soul for eternal life. Now he's the ruler of the undead, and his army haunts these caves. I've been finding them ever since. I'm tired truly, but if we kill him, maybe it'll finally end. Okay. A little bit of a strut to me for some reason. I feel like I should re-roll. Jeez! I feel like that does so much more damage. Wait. Maybe. I'm gonna go more down. Gotta go down. Oop. I got dwarf. I was human originally. I actually, funny enough, I actually can't remember the first race I got. It was very nice though. It was it was undead. No, it wasn't that nice. But I got undead first. And then I got human, and then I re-rolled, and then I got what's it called? Dwarf. Human and then dwarf. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my attention span. So much more help. Instead, I'm not dying to skeletons. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Nice. Still losing, like, a little bit of health from these things, so I'm gonna mine a little bit so I can get my health back. Where's my dodge? Okay. I survived. Thanks for the help. Guys, I actually, believe it or not, I'm so ready to get back on campus. So ready to get back on campus, dude. I'll let you have that. That's an X skeleton. Kind of excited to start, like, learning the concerto, even though I'm kind of scared for it. Because I know for a fact I'm going to just struggle that whole semester. Yep, not happening. Is that amethyst, I see? Mean girl. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Dude, believe it or not, one of my first ores that I got on this game, one of the first rocks I... Why'd I do that? That was stupid of me. One of the first ores I got was poopite. I was like, what? I can't speed up. What the heck? I couldn't sprint. I was stuck in battle mode. The lag is real. Oh, jeez. Nice. Oh, I need to back up. You could do that for me. Yeah, I can't really do much right now. I'm just gonna diggy hole. There we go. Topaz and cobalt. These just one taps. Which way do we want to go? Is this like a whole circle? I think this is a whole circle. Forgot it does a double attack. Cringe. Crumbling halls. So I need one more axe skeleton and I'll be set. Yay. Come here. There we go. Got one thing done. It's gonna take me centuries? What? It's taking forever. There we go. That one over there's shiny. I'm gonna get that. Ooh, that's red. What is that? Is that a new ore? Is that ruby? Oh, it's Coop, right? I'm stupid. I should know that. Yep, there we go. Well. Yay. I feel like I gotta get 45 of them things, dude, and they're harder. Sorry to mute my mic there. Uranium pickaxe? What's wrong with that one? I'm tapping the shoes quicker. Ah, I just poked my eye. No. Ugh. 'Cause you combine puzzle weights. Oh, yeah, that's real. That's real. That's real. Yeah, you right. You right. I'm gonna get those. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. Let him kill those a little bit and get that area a little less populated. $45 of those things is crazy. I think I'm gonna be on stream for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna head out. So, this guy looks like Thanos. Oh god. Here we go. Yep, this might be dynamite. I can't run away. That's crazy though, right? That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do up here before I head out. Cause I wanna see. I'm gonna just build something. Let's go a weapon. So I'm gonna get rid of my cobalt. Actually, what happens if I put all that in there? A little bit of cobalt. A colossal sword. I don't need that. I really don't want that. I want the axe. I want the scythe so bad. If I'm putting a little bit of coop right in there. I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna see what happens. It's all a game of luck. Probably not gonna get the scythe, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's axe, it's whatever. What? Probably gonna sell this thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's crazy. I literally tapped it and it didn't. Okay. Nice little blue to it, I guess. Ew. Ew. It's crazy. 34 damage. I actually want to. Can't speak English. But let me see. I want to see how fast this thing swings. Oh god. It's actually not that bad for an axe. It's a 1 second, 0.05. Well, yeah. It matches everything I have on, by the way. Besides the chest plate. But, alright. I think I'm going to end this stream there. I gotta get ready for dinner. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Leaving a liking and subscribing. I'll probably be streaming a little bit more often over break. But this was fun. Probably gonna stream this again either tomorrow or maybe even Christmas Day. If I do not see you then I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Hope y'all got everything you ever wanted. And I'll see you in the next stream or video, whatever it may be. All right. See ya.